Hello. Okay, so I wanted to jump on here really quickly because I wanted to give you an update of what I've done with the Facebook ads course for family photographers. So the way that I structured that course, which I really love, and I'm going to do it again, probably not really soon, but eventually. So the first week was I let people, Rooney's putting on a show in the back. I let people decide what they were going to send the ad to. So, like an info page or a blog post, that was the idea. And then they could send it to me for feedback before they even started the ad. Because that bit of strategy is what is consistently missing from a Facebook ads program. It's like you run the ad or you boost a post, but it doesn't have any real strategy behind it. So then you don't end up seeing the conversion that you want. So that was the goal, is give people time to create the space where they're going to send the ad, and then we create the ad. So that was the first week, which if you want to sign up, I still have time before we start next week to look at your specific place you are sending people. So if you want in on that, you can still join, and you just will create, you can watch the live training that happened last Monday, and there are some resources in there, and then you can send me the page and I'll give you direct feedback. And then next week is when we start the actual ad building process. But one of the things that I did that I think will be really helpful is that I created 3 different ways to make the ad. So what's happening right now when I talk to people about Facebook ads in general is that you do not want to boost a post from your Instagram account. 1, because you'll pay a service fee, and 2, you just have really limited options about what you can do with that post. So we talked about creating an ad with the Facebook Ads Manager in the back end, and I kind of walk through that in the most simple terms, because there's about 40,000 million buttons that you could possibly click. And so what people do is they begin to work through it, and then they just click out because it's too overwhelming. So I broke that down into the simplest form possible. One with an awareness ad, where it's just like a general awareness about your business, and then you can also use ads to send people somewhere specific. So let's say you are booking spring minis or spring sessions or summer sessions. You can use an ad that's going to end at a specific point in time to build awareness. The other thing that's really important is that ad needs to be in conjunction with what you're actually doing with your organic social strategy, which is the other thing we do. Because if you think about it from a prospective client point of view, so I see your ad, I'm intrigued by it, I click in through the ad to the very specific place you're sending me, where I continue to build trust around whatever it is you talked about in the ad. That is what we want. We want trust to continue. And if I then go, because I'm trying to learn and build trust with your business, I then go to your Facebook, I go to your Instagram, and I see that you are talking continually about those sessions as well, then everything is tied in together in a little content loop that keeps potential client trust really high. So that's the goal. The other thing I did is I went through 2 other ways to create ads. So one is how to boost a post on your desktops. You're not paying that service fee if you boost through Instagram. And then the third way is how to create an ad through the Ads Manager Meta app, because some people just don't want to create things or spend a lot of time on their desktop, and most of their content and things they've created is on their phone. So I just wanted to give you a little update on how I structured that course if you're curious about it. So again, if you want to join in, there's still time, and you can send me your landing page, your info page, or your blog post that you want to promote, and I can give you live feedback before you actually run it. And then on Monday, the 10th at 9:30, I'll be going over the different ways to create ads, and also be available for question and answer at the end of that. So I feel like I love the way that it's done, because you're not just, there's so many Facebook ads courses out there and it's just information only, but this opportunity gives you a chance to have oh my god, actual eyes. I feel like she knows that I'm videoing and she's trying to like be crazy back there. This way you have eyes on the actual creation to make sure that nothing on there is going to break trust, and I can help it be a place where the person who's discovering you through the ad just continues to build trust with you, so that you are getting as much bang for your buck out of your ad spend. Because I know a lot of people have seen something coming up that they're trying to book, boosted a post, spent a lot of money, not seen a lot of result from that, and then felt really frustrated and not really returned to Facebook ads after that. So the goal is make it good, get some eyes on it, get actual help. And yeah, I'm really excited. So coming up with the 3 different ways to run ads wasn't originally in my plan, but I decided to do it because I'm trying to help people get them going in the most simple format as possible. So I hope that helps. Again, I would love to help you. The link to join is in my bio. I will look at your page. I'll give an overview of your overall strategy so that you can know any changes you need to make before you run ads. And then everything on the back end starting next week, you can get one-on-one help with as well. So I hope that helps a little bit. And I know that it is a tricky marketing environment right now. I feel like any marketing coach who's trying to pretend like this is normal is just lying to themselves. There's a fire hose of information coming at us at all times. So as creatives, we need as many eyes as we can get on the things that we're creating. And it's okay if that includes leaning into an ad strategy, but I just want it to be done as professionally and trust building as possible. So that's what I'm here to do. So, okay, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Thursday.